Yeah, now to find my way back without dying. That's gonna be interesting. If I die... Oh, Lord! Did you see that? No! No, please. Yes! No. Okay. So that's what I was talking about. Hi, I'm Go Number 4, and welcome to Build a Thing, a Minecraft survival Let's Play series where in every episode we're gonna build a thing, and today I'm a really happy robot, cause I don't have to deal with villagers anymore. At least not move them around, so that's gonna be really nice. But today we are going to build something, and that thing is a smithy, or like a place where Smith would live. And his workplace, and that's gonna be here. But first, let's check out this inn that we built the last time. So, I've actually almost finished the inn now, or like made it good enough, at least. So if we head inside, we can find ourselves in a beautiful little tavern hall thingamajig where you can chill out, maybe have a drink, have your breakfast, and just do some nice stuff. And this is of course a bar, and you know, place to cook, place to do some stuff. Maybe I could use a little bit more detail in here, like maybe some potted plants or whatever, but I think this is fine. You know, it's good enough. Next up, if we head in here, we have all our villagers, and they're all holed up in their little cells. This guy is the mending guy. He gave us mending on Chopaholic, digging it. We made a new work pick called Work. And curved swords. It's our new sword. Oh, I haven't named those yet, but you know, we put some mending on stuff. And up at the top, we have even more villagers, of course. They're chilling out. We have some bay window action going on. And if we head in here, we can enter the office of... You didn't see that. The office of the person who owns this place, which is me. I own this place. And yeah, he has a little desk, you know, some bookshelves. It's good enough. It's good enough. Share to chill out at and maybe like read his book. Anyway, and here is his bedroom. And it's pretty humble, but you know, it's something. With another bay window out the back there. So this place is pretty much finished. So we are ready to head on to better things or newer things. I don't know if I could do better than this. This is pretty much one of my best builds, actually. I love this thing. Look at that roof. But yeah, so for this episode, we're gonna build a smithy right there. And we're going for an orange sort of deal there. We got some orange sand, or red sand, I should say. We should have some red sandstone, and we're gonna use some orange terracotta to like tie that together. It's gonna be a pretty cool texture, I think. And I know it's really intense, but I think it's fine. You know, it's just gonna be one part of the build. It's gonna be like that. And orange is sort of becoming a theme here. I don't know. It's not on purpose. I just sort of used orange. We used some orange over here for these roofs. We used it over there just because that's one of the only wools that I had on hand that wasn't gray or white. And yeah, we're gonna use it for this build as well. But you know, they're all different textures, but it's sort of becoming a theme. You know, I really think about this when building here, that I don't want to like make all the houses the same. I used to build villages like this, where like every house was essentially the same. I chose a block palette, and then I used it for every single house in the village. And I had the same sort of roofs and the same sort of themes, but with some exceptions. And that just gets a little bit boring. So for this place, I'm really trying to like make every build sort of have its own vibe, but still fit together, you know. Oh, night is coming, and I don't have a bed. Okay, yeah, and after we are finished building this, we're gonna head to the Nether, because, you know, it's getting ridiculous trying to gather all the materials for these builds. So I'm gonna need a beacon. And to do that, we need some wither skulls. So maybe later we'll head down to the Nether, try to get some wither skulls, and maybe in some other episode in the future we can actually fight the wither. And even the thought of that terrifies me. But for now, we're gonna go sleep, and then we're gonna get building. Oh man, I gotta say, this looks so good. I really like this. So we finished it, sort of. It's all interior decorated, and first of all, let's okay, stop and take a look at this retaining wall here. I really like that. It sort of gives a context to the building without just being like bushes placed all around it. And I love the way that I was able to add a cellar door there. Yes, and I love this little like freestanding smithing area with its own chimney, with its own roof. So we got our like storage, some workbenches, some water, some anvil, some blowy thingy on the fire, I guess. And yeah, I really like this. Turned out great. There's so much about this build that I love. Like, for example, this little just like mini in-between space that's also like sort of blocked off by this freestanding wall here. I really like that. if we head up here, there's this balcony attached to the freestanding wall, and if we head in here, this is actually the way to enter the main bedroom of this house, which I have decorated half. I don't. I know it's not the best interior decor. Oh, haven't finished the ceiling either, but I know it's not the best, but I think it's good enough. You know, this building is actually just like a small tool shed, basically, is what it's supposed to be. So we got some beams with some lights and a lot of storage in here and some workbench action. But yeah, and these orange walls really make it pop. If we enter the bottom floor of the main building, we have a little kitchen area. We have some seating and some eating space. And to get in there, you really have to crawl, maybe? I don't know. And we have this little study here with just like some bookshelves and some stuff. A chair. And yes. So that's pretty much... Oh, wait, hold on. My favorite part is actually this loft here that I was able to make. Think it really... It's just really cool. And I love how we were able to like squeeze so many things into this little tiny diagonal area. It's really hard to do, but I think it turned out pretty good. So this is maybe where the children would sleep. I don't know. Oh, right. The cellar as well. The cellar right here. It's just a cellar. I don't know. I made it sort of like dungeon like. This was the last thing I did. So I just wanted to finish it, but I think it turned out pretty cool. Yeah, not my best detailing work in here, but you know, it's fine. And it's mostly just like, I wasn't even planning to do a cellar. Then I came up with the idea to make like a little cellar door in this retaining wall, and I really like that. So, you know, if you want to have a door there, you got to have something behind it. So I had to make that. Yeah, but we're finished here for now. There's still, you know, all this open space, and you might be thinking like, what about this hill, man? This hill has been empty for a while up here, but I've got plans for this. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about this hill. I actually made it more less steep. I went in with some more dirt. I've got plans for this. You'll see in a future episode. But what we need to do now, not now, but what we need to do soon is to put some fields and some roads in here and connect all this together, because this place is really starting to take shape with all these builds scattered around. I wanted to have like a sort of countryside feel where it's not really a village, but it's still like sort of homes and homesteads connected in this sort of countryside area. But for now, we need to head into the Nether. All right. So let's head in there, actually. But, you know, Nether is really dark. So let's turn off the shaders. Probably for the first time in this series, right? Let's go with internal Optifine shaders. Yeah. I don't know. When I started this series, I just decided like, we're building cool stuff. That's the main point of this series. So why not play with the shaders? Oh, hello. There he is. Get him. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I decided like shaders. I love shaders. I know a lot of people don't like survival with shaders. But I think the BSL ones that I use, they're not so hard on the eyes, and they make everything look so much better. There's so many guests here. So that's why I decided to play with them. So that's why I'm going with that. Now let's find ourselves a Nether fortress, shall we? Boop. Please. Oh, stutters. Okay. Let's get some walls on here as well. Don't like ghasts one bit, and I'd rather not have them in my life. Oh, I don't like the Nether one bit. We're gonna have to do this real quick. And, oh, no. Please. I don't want to do this. No. What? Oh, man. Can't wait for Striders. Do we have a guest? This is very tense. This is very tense. Wow, wow. Alright. I think if we just keep going here, we should arrive at the fortress. Oh! That was close. There it is. Hello, Blaze Boys. Want a battle? Okay. That's a very well-placed lava thing. Let's get a bit closer to it. Let's plug the gap. One at a time, please. One at a time. Can I hit you now? Hiya! Hiya! No head? Noob. No head. Oh man. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Wanna do battle? No head? Okay. Oh, hello. It's you. Nothing. Hello? Yes! Okay. We got a head. There's another guy standing right there. Let's get that guy first. Oh no. Okay, I got hit. I'm hit. Did we get another head? No. But yeah, I think... Okay, if we have... Just need 2 more heads. And then we can fight the Wither, and... I'm insanely scared about fighting the Wither. I'm not hype about that at all. But we're gonna have to do it to get a beacon. Last time when we fought the Wither, I think I fought it with 4 people and we still died a lot. But we didn't do the trick where we like put it in a tunnel or under bedrock or something. I might try something like that. But it's still, you know, pretty bad. I'm just walking around in circles now, trying to find some of these skeleton boys. Where are you guys? Oh, hi. Did I... Yes! Second one! Okay, just one more. Hi. Did she spin? Yes! 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 Alright, we can finally get out of here. Was that 3? Yes, 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 yes. Alright. Finally. Okay. Let's get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. I hate this place. I want to get back to my cozy countryside in the overworld. Finally. That, like, I was going at that for like at least 2 hours, and then I had a role-playing session, and then I went back at it for like about another hour. But finally, we did it! I was just running around that fort for so long. But it's finally over. Yes.
And now to find my way back without dying. That's interesting.
There it is. Home sweet home. I'm almost there. Yes. You're story without shaders. Okay. Okay, let's put them back on. All right. That's gonna have to be it for this time. But, you know, we got a lot of cool stuff done today. We built this really nice smithy here. We fought off all the Nether's bad, evil creatures and finally got our hands on these 3 wither skulls that I'm terrified to use. And yeah, thanks for watching. I mean, I know there's a lot of new subscribers, and I just want to thank you. Like, I really appreciate that. It's been super awesome seeing you all commenting and telling me how much you appreciate my stuff. So that means a lot to me. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. If you haven't already, you'll get more of these builds. Every episode, we're building a thing. That's the whole point of the series. And we're almost always playing shaders. So yeah, if you like that sort of stuff, consider subscribing or liking the video. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening or day or wherever you are at whatever point in time you're watching.